1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Bit less likely to give a second yellow card. So there's been a number of instances in recent weeks, which I have observed, where clearly a player who's been booked, and that's not to say the ref thinks he shouldn't have booked those players. In most cases, I'm sure they should have been booked. But where there has been a first booking, a referee has shied away from giving a second card because he knows it means a sending off, even though, as very much the commentator might say on the television, or you can see it yourself at the match, even though it was clearly, say, pulled them back, they put their arms around, it's clearly a booking and they won't give it, which I find quite interesting. So when just out of interest, when you say they'll review second bookings, do you mean they'll review it when it's been given the booking, or where perhaps, I don't know, if the referee doesn't, he might blow for a foul and not book, would they have the right to look at that and say, well, hang on a minute, ref, you should have, go and see the screen, you should have booked him. I'm not entirely clear what that means. Perhaps more likely it is if he gives a booking, VAR will have the right to check that before the man traipses off to the dressing room. So it's probably that. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. And but I hope they don't take ages and ages like they do on some even offsides when you've got the semi-automatic system of VAR. That can sometimes take a while, and you think, well, what are they actually looking at? It's either yes or no. So as long as it's handled properly, and I think we've said before, there is a number of new rules coming in the World Cup, whether they're VAR related or not. But I mean, for example, so many seconds to take a throw in, time a man who's been sent off to get to come off the pitch, because they can be booked for that as well. So there are various changes, and on balance, I would say, yeah, I welcome them, provided it doesn't lead to yet more, problems of argument, of disagreement. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, so I think on balance, I think it's a good thing. And as to the captain, yeah, that rule has been there. It's only the captain who should have approached the referee, but we don't see that. Every week we see players surrounding or going up to the ref, and even more than ever nowadays, some of them put their hands on the ref, on their shoulder or on their arm. And in times past, they would be booked for even touching a referee, but they do seem to get away with this. Not least, I've noticed, almost without exception, when you see a player being sent off, like the old red card, they argue it. They don't want to go. And I think that's become a little bit of a feature. And you think, do they seriously think that by arguing with the ref, he's going to say, oh, no, you're right, I've got that wrong, you stay on the pitch?
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution